Good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Jen. That's me. I have coffee. Um, if I'm too quiet, somebody tell me. I'm on the edge of losing my voice. I don't know what I have. I have some sort of an infection. I have antibiotics, and what I wanted to say is that I'm extremely grateful for antibiotics because I feel so much better than I did yesterday. Still not perfect, but so much better. Modern medicine is amazing. So I wanted to take a look at something today because I'm curious. I mean, I'm always curious, but I'm double extra curious. I want to look at vertical gardens. Um, I know they have one here. Okay, so there are vertical wall planters. That one is small. That might be a good one to start with. It's a rack, so that means it would be expecting to hang on something. Most of the rest of these are not. They don't look like they'd be meant for like living walls and stuff. So, and that one I just would hang things on, like window boxes. So let's see here. I'm going to try a different search. Okay, these are probably more like what I was looking for. I don't really want to go look at anywhere that says, request pricing, because that just means it's not going to be for me. Apparently Amazon has a bunch. That's cool. They also have all my personal information, so I'm not sharing that on the internet. But let's see here. Pinterest is also not what I want. So let's see. Maybe this is what I want. That is kind of what I want, actually. Something small and hangable. It doesn't look particularly sturdy, though. And it looks like it's just nailed onto the wall, and I don't want to just put nails onto the wall of my house. I don't know. This is a complex question, apparently. Maybe this place has the answer. No, that's not the answer. I don't want wall-mounted planters. I want a wall that is a plant. I think perhaps Wayfair and I have a difference of opinion here. Oh, that one's a Wayfair too. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like nothing. Okay, well, clearly that was a mistake, whatever that was. Etsy. I do not want to order from Etsy. That's more expensive than anywhere else. Okay. That looks complicated. How do I attach a living wall? Measure the wall. I don't really want videos. How to install a vertical garden. Oh, sure. Let's see. What do I need to know? What are they? Where can it be installed? It can be installed on a wall. Benefits, drawbacks, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is not helpful. Easy DIY. Sure. Is it really easy? Blah, blah, blah. How does it work? Systems. Well, that's always helpful. You will need planters, all that stuff. Hammer and nails to attach to fences. Okay, but I want it on my house. Do I have to build a fence for my house to attach this to? I think maybe this is not the question for today. For anyone who's just joining in here, I was trying to figure out how to attach a vertical planter to my house, and everything that I'm finding so far is how to attach it to a fence. I don't want to attach it to a fence. I read a study that showed that on cindercrete homes, or cindercrete buildings, not homes, they did a study with living walls, and having a living wall on a cindercrete building it reduced the heat in the building during the summer, and I guess increased the insulation abilities of the wall. I have an old house. Insulation's an issue. If I had a living wall in the summer, perhaps my house would be less hot. Okay, here we go. This one's called This Old House. Maybe it has something with 100-year-old houses. And shallow planters at a 45-degree angle. Yes, I got that far. The part that I don't understand is there we go, how to attach it to the house. Look at that. Okay, so, and it is showing a frame. Is that green stuff just tape to show where things go? Looks like it, just marking tape. So there's PVC and caulking. So then does that mean I have to drill holes in my siding for the PVC to go into? And what does the PVC go into? Okay, so lay out the grid. Okay, yeah. Make the rails. So that's a construction project. It's not my favorite, but whatever. I can learn to do construction if the cost of wood goes down. Okay, there we go. So that's a giant frickin' bolt going into the PVC pipe, which is caulked into the siding, and probably right over a stud. How do you find the stud? Okay. Yeah, that's finding the stud, I think, is the place that I would have the most issues. Okay, so locate the studs on the interior wall and mark them with painter's tape. Use the 1x2 studs make a lower tone. Yes, this is true. Well, and I have my husband does electrical work, so I'm sure he'd be handy with helping me out with this. He knows how to find studs, even if I'm completely clueless. But how do I get it to the outside? Use the 1x2 as a story stick. Story stick? Sounds like new math. For pinpointing the locations on the exterior. Even the end of the stick with a jamb of a door or a window inside. Mark the stud locations on it, then take it outside, line it up with the same door jamb, and transfer the marks to the siding. Okay, that's freaking genius. And that's like a measure 4 times, cut once sort of deal, too. Use painter tape and a level. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay, so I'm going to bookmark this because that's going to be helpful at some point. Cool. Because I think the rest of it, like the putting the PVC in and big they're calling them structural screws. Sure, those things. And then, you know, wooden frame and whatever, and hang some potty pots on the woody frame. It can't be that challenging. I mean, and once if I have a frame like that, then I can order that really cheap looking plantery thing from Amazon and just nail it up, right? Like, it's not, at that point, it's not that hard. Anyway, I appear to be losing my voice, and I have a Shipple show later today too. So I'm going to call it a day for now. Thank you for joining me and for all of the excellent information and feedback and stuff. I will be back later with the Shipple show, and hopefully all of my fellow Shipplers will do all of the talking. And good morning to Ghetto Crypto as well, and Zombied 3D. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Chris. Everybody's here. This is fun. I love people who are interactive and fun and stuff. Words. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I was just saying I'm going to take a hike because my voice is going, and hopefully that'll be all better tomorrow too. So, bye.